all they did was take what was ours, switch up the design by cutting off the capstone to the pyramid, which is our consciousness. Removed it from the temple. The crescent moon and star took off Islam. They put the Roman numerals down there. That right there in Roman numerals used to be our self-law and master, internal self-law and management. You put the Roman numerals together mathematically, it spells out 1774. Novus Ordo Seclorum, New World Order. This is why the Prophet Noble Drew Ali said, go back to that state of mind of your ancient foremothers and forefathers. Ab antiqua. These ain't my words. Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. Ab antiqua. From old times? From ancient time? So hold up. Wait a minute. So ab antiqua means from ancient times. From old times. Who was on the planet first?
This is why whenever you see images of actual slaves on a slave ship,
right,
it's never actual.
Wait, what?
It's always only drawings.
Wow.
Only, always.
You're killing me right
drawings.
now. You're killing me with this right now.
Why?
Dude, no.
We have other images from that same period.
No, because I was just about to say that they
didn't. You see other people on boats, packed in, crowded, trying to make it. Same time period. Back in the 1800s.
Do not finna
So we have photos from the era.
Yeah.
We got the people trying to get to the new world. I know that this was a thing. We see people arriving, getting off the boats.
What is going on? They had cameras.
These...
What are you doing?
These only show white faces.
Oh my God.
These are only white faces.
Oh my God, bro.
In, together, huddled in the bottom of the ships.
What? I don't even have
We have proof of this same period, of this happening. Verrazano said the people that he found looked black like Ethiopians. They were already here.
Nothing essential is going to change about who you are. I promise, my friend. talk about secret evil groups trying to stop the heroes. I don't think we are particularly evil, and we don't choose sides. We try to stop both of you. If there is one of you, the opposite of you appears, it escalates. We step in. There just can't be gods amongst us. It's not fair. It has worked just fine for 10,000 years our way. Take consolation in the fact that you were right about your theory. Be at peace.
No way. I need my hat for this. Now I need my mic. Cause you know shit. It's about to get real. What the bruh? They found a whole underground city? An underground city under New York City? What the? Cops clash with dozens of Orthodox men in synagogue as riots break out during secret underground tunnel. Tunnel? Guys, I found a boots on the ground, guys. Allegedly, I found a creator that lives right in the building over this, and she's got some valuable insight for all of us. If you like this type of content and want to keep up with me, make sure you follow, like, and save for more. Thank you for watching.
So I don't know if you guys know what's going on, but I'm here to put y'all on because all of this is happening right underneath my building. So I moved in this neighborhood in 2021, March of 2021 at that. Ever since I have moved here, it has been one of the most frustrating experiences because it seems like every day for 2 years straight, they have some sort of construction going on. I complained to 311. Sometimes those motherfuckers would come and be working downstairs at 4 in the morning. But here's the thing though, I never knew what they were building. I would just hear all this construction and I would walk outside and I'm like, but what are y'all even doing? So I got in contact with my landlord because his company owns the entire neighborhood. I live in a Jewish neighborhood. It wasn't until one day my neighbor needed something downstairs from our basement. And mind you, where we live in a townhouse. I didn't even know we had a basement. But she stumbles downstairs into the basement of our building. And what she saw shook her to the core. And the way that the buildings in this neighborhood are set up is that the buildings are kind of connected. And literally right next door to me is a children's daycare. Like our buildings are touching. My neighbor's in the basement. She looks to her left and sees that just like the train station, they have turnstiles. So she starts looking around and notices that there are cameras. And not just any type of cameras now. The facial recognition camera, like the cameras that follow your face around. And apparently there's also an age limit to enter down there. Apparently there's a laundromat down there. There is also a sauna down there that she saw. They have a spa facility, a laundromat, an underground full-on city. And that's alarming to me for so many reasons because me and my neighbor, we're just tenants. Like, we don't know what's going on below us. We don't know what anybody else got plans. We just need homes. But right below us is an entire secret underground city that starts underneath a daycare. But currently, there's an underground city right below us that stretches pretty fucking far. And we have no idea what's going on down there. But they just got busted. So, I don't know. I guess I shall see.
And we shall see, my friend. Let's see what the news lets us know. But I tagged her below. That's the creator. If you guys want to hit her with a follow. Also, shout out to you. Thank you for sharing this information with us. We truly appreciate it. If you guys like this type of content and want to see more, make sure you follow me. You heard. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Shit's getting weird. Part Infinity.
Commemorative coins honoring Harriet Tubman go on sale today from the U.S. Mint. Each coin reflecting a period about the abolitionist life. The silver dollar depicts Tubman as a conductor on the Underground Railroad. The half dollar shows her as a spy and a Union nurse during the Civil War. And the $5 gold coin features an older Tubman gazing in the distance toward the future. The coins can be purchased separately or as a set for $836.
Coincidence? I think not. It's more like timing. Mr. Biden, sorry to interrupt your nap. Do you have a second? Sure. Come on in. Yes, sir, I'll make this quick. As you know, it's an election year, and your ratings are not doing very well amongst the blacks. I think it's time to do something, maybe? I hate to admit it, Tommy, but you're right. Call up the U.S. Mint and have them release those Harriet Tubman coins we've been holding on to since 2021. Right away. Sir, Harriet Tubman coins? Don't you think that we should probably do something else? Like what? Maybe stop doing things that are going to get us into a War? Yeah, no. War's profitable. It is profitable. I just bought a Maserati. What about we put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill instead? Are you out of your mind? We can't have ninjas on dollar bills circulating within our economy. You're right, that's too much even for an election year. Should we give them away for free? Free 99. Tommy, sell them things for $50 a pop or $800 for a set. Even though the economy's bad, that'll really get the ninjas back on our side.
This is about to blow your mind. It's so simple that a 5-year-old can do it. Go to Google and type in hood maps. Hit enter. Then you want to click the first one. Then you're going to get this map. You want to type in where you're from and stuff like that. So I'm going to put Phoenix, United States. That's where I'm currently at. And it'll legit give you an honest map of that city. Let me show you. So right here it says pretty much Mexico because it's so accurate. It said it in this area is young women with old men, sugar daddies. But it makes it so funny because it's actually true. Over here it says good luck with the gun emoji. Over here it says white people, sketchy. This area says say goodbye to your kids. That's wild. Let's go to Chicago. I know nothing got nothing on there. It says if you're not from here, don't come here. That's wild. No street lights and literally a forest. And right here it says you will get pulled over and you see the color of the person. This one says dangerous. I'm curious, comment what yours says. I know the comments is gonna be wild.
And now we began to walk up to the
Message.
This is Cat Williams' chain that he wore for that interview. What do you see? You see a compass. Who else uses compasses? Freemasons. And the chain looks so cheap it doesn't even shine. But it's in black and white diamonds. Or CZs or whatever it is. It's low quality diamonds. Then he has folk. Folk and then woke. What is folk? Folk, fake woke. Someone who pretends to be aware of political and social issues. So like I said before, everything he said in that interview could be found out through basic research. I'm talking about you could just go onto Google and Google what he was talking about, and most people already been posting about it.
Message.
They tell you. They have to tell you who they are. They have to tell you exactly what they're doing before they do it. And this is the instance of him telling you that he was faking. He's an actor and a comedian. Y'all wouldn't look so silly if you just understood symbolism and numerology. That's it. That is about as far as it goes. Everybody else makes it hard by trying to chime in with their emotional hot takes. And you go to the comment section sounding even more stupid than you do any other time because you look up to these celebrities. You have to understand, when it comes to this new thing with the truth, it's addictive. And what they see is the attention being taken off them.
Trying to control
because
the narrative.
everybody's disconnecting from this reality, disconnecting from this matrix. So when they see people being famous who are actually nobodies, like people who are nobodies that have great followings, of people paying attention and reposting their stuff, they can't stand that. It's almost like what the Most High can't stand sin, that he has to destroy it as soon as it comes out. With them, when they see the truth starting to come out, they have to water it down. They have to imitate it in order to steal the attention from people in the truth community who are just citizens like you, and they put it on a platform so you be like, oh, these celebrities are waking up. These celebrities are telling us the truth. And you forget that it's already been out.
He's 1,000% right. What did Cat Williams really expose? Steve Harvey stealing jokes? Think about it. He ain't exposed shit. He ain't talking about the missing children. You know, since he adopted so many kids, you would think he'd be focused on the Epstein Island where all the kids went missing and stuff. But no, he wanted to focus on all these comedians that did him dirty. Dirty man. Which we already know. You ever wonder why they banned people like me for trying to wake y'all up? But they give the attention to these fake woke celebrities that are just telling you shit that's been regurgitated for years. Message.
All of them. You name your biggest black actors, you name your biggest white actors, you name your biggest female Latino actresses, they all have to do it. a blood oath. Now you bend over. Now every orifice that you have is going to be annihilated. All these guys, they take your humanity from you. You know how the feminist movement has categorized men. I think that what was his name? Samuels had the podcast that women hated. Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels, yes.
Kevin Samuels was eliminated because they didn't want to go back to that. They want these women ignorant and twerking. They want kids running around the street. If they don't pay the income tax, they put them in the penitentiary and they get their money out of them that way.
One of the biggest lies in the world is the meaning of God. You know what I mean? But God, man, we believe that it's a mystery. But if you break the word down, God is a Greek word. Goma Bar. Goma means wisdom, which is the manifestation of knowledge, just like our bodies, the manifestation to our mind. Ars means strength, which a physical being produces strength. Beauty, Dubar, beauty. That's something you see. So wisdom, strength, and beauty, that's the meaning of God. Goma Ars Dubar, G-O-D. That was a term that the Greeks made. So that means it's a physical word. Wisdom, strength, and beauty. So I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions on, something that's very important, and that very misconception has the whole world a little bit confused of what they should do and what they should be doing,
An invention, a product that she wants to show us. We are here in Ikotokpene in Akwa Ibom Tech Week. So, hi, Oyai.
Hi, my name is Oya Basi. I'm from Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria. I invented this AI phone that has quite a lot of features that a regular phone doesn't have.
Yeah.
It's voice controlled, it doesn't have a screen, but it has a holographic display.
Okay, go on.
Hence, it's sold at a cheap rate. You can get this for 3,500 naira.
Okay, so you did a holographic display for 3,500 naira.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Watch me make a call. How you feel? Call Mark.
Which Mark?
Mark Essien.
Calling Mark Essien.
That is quite amazing. So the calls actually work. All right, that's cool.
You can also detect your exact location.
Show me.
How you feel? Where are we?
We are at 4 Point by Sheraton.
So aside that, you can track people's location using their IMEI number.
Do people have to subscribe, or do they have to share their location with you?
No.
They don't have to share, and you can track them.
Yes.
Okay, can you show how it works?
If you're, where is my mom?
She is at the market.
As you can see, my mom is at the market.
Okay, this is pretty cool. What else can it do?
It has a lie detector.
A lie detector. Okay, that's.
Tell it a lie and then to detect. If you turn on lie detector.
Okay, so I can say anything that, and it will detect somehow that it's a lie.
Yeah.
Okay. I am currently at the beach on holiday.
That's a lie. We are at 4 Point by Sheraton.
All right, that's pretty nice.
Also, the extra feature is that it comes with an inbuilt charger.
An inbuilt charger. Let me see that. So you just plug it in and it works already. All right, that's cool. Okay, so for 3,500 naira, we get all those features in this phone, and you invented it.
Yes.
Right, this is pretty good. Well,
this is amazing how intelligent this girl is, man. She has profound wisdom ahead of her time, and it's amazing to see that, we have young inventors like this. And I seen another video I'm gonna post of a young African youth. This young boy was able to create his own internet, and his internet is like 10 times faster than the internet that we have here. And I hear a lot of African Americans say stuff that don't make sense, man. You should support Africans. It make more sense to support another melanated being. And like this young girl right here, the young boy that made the internet is able to create something that could benefit all of us, while we're using the internet that they create, that they control, you know. So they basically control everything that you see and things that you don't see. And if you had an internet that was created by your own people, you would be able to see more of what you should see that's meant for you and for your people. So this is for everybody, melanated, not as melanated, Latino, Spanish, white, Asians, for everybody. We all need to come together as one, man. Look at this, like, this little girl could change the world, and her and the young man from Africa, there's so many of them. I seen a young man use a rock to generate energy and power for his community, and he never went to college for it. So it just show you, like, there's people out there that's very intelligent, but in America they judge it off of schooling and book smart, and in all reality the school teaches you to be a fool, and then you learn nothing really that's worth learning unless you already have the wisdom inside of you, and you just go there to brush up on the certain aspects of the things they want you to learn to go do that job they want you to do, because that's all school is, to teach you to be a worker and to be a slave, and that's it, not to be a free thinker or educated and wise. So think for yourself and know that you have the power within you to create anything you desire, because we're all gods and goddesses, and we're the divine light being that's having an experience as a physical, biological being. Yes, that's right. So do what you got to do for yourself and your family, and don't worry about what anybody says, and know that you have the power to change the world by changing yourself, because the world is a reflection of yourself, and what's inside of you reflects back outside of you. So if you're thinking negative, you think you're in hell, you're going to see hell. But if you think you're in heaven, you're going to see heaven. So whatever you're thinking and feeling, that's what you create. You're feeling, and your thoughts and your emotion create your reality. That's your personality creates your personal reality. So this little girl, like I said, she must have had a good upbringing, because as you can see, she created a holographic phone, and now she can communicate with people through her technology. That is amazing. So support her, like and share this, and follow for more. Peace, guys and goddesses.
This is a newspaper clipping from 1877. Let's read it. The population of the Indian Territory is about 77,000. The wild Indians, by blood called blanket Indians, who do not cultivate the soil, are the Osages, Cheyennes, Arapahos, Kiowas, and Pawnees, and number 20,000. Those mixed with the whites or partly civilized are the Cherokee, Creeks, Seminoles, Choctaws, and Chickasaws. That's why they was called the 5 civilized tribes, because they was infiltrated by the white man. A white man marrying a squaw becomes a white Indian, and a white woman marrying an Indian becomes a white squaw. There are also a lot of black Indians who are Negroes. Altogether, these number 55,000. Besides these, there are 6,000 Negro citizens of the United States, formerly slaves of the Chickasaw, which they call freemen. They do not rank as Indians, while a black Indian does. We know the truth now. Fuck.
All my people, can I get a hello? Hello. Hey, yo, if you not following me, make sure you hit that follow button, like, comment, and share your thoughts at the end of the video. Hello? Hey, yo, since everybody got something to say about quote-unquote Mr. Chappelle being in a motherfucker dress, they not believers, because my last post, they talking about, oh, he probably was in a big shirt and all this shit. Y'all got all these fucking excuses, like, hush. Y'all don't know these fucking people. Why y'all always worship these celebrities like y'all know them fucking personally? Hello? Then somebody gonna say, well, I'm worrying about it. I'm gonna tell you why the fuck I'm worrying about it. Because these celebrities play a big part in our fucking communities, especially influencing us like y'all fucking simple-minded people. y'all believe anything they fucking say. But me, I'ma always keep it real. And I always respected Dave Chappelle because he kept it real. Until I found about this shit, you know what I mean? If you gonna tell the truth, tell the whole truth and nothing but the whole fucking truth. Hello? Like, I got another clip of this man being in a fucking dress. Leave y'all thoughts after seeing this video. Hello?
On these shoes. These don't match my purse. Lincoln, fix your boobs. You look like a bleeding Picasso. Goodness gracious.
Now I'ma leave that shit sitting right there, and y'all choose to decide what y'all want to do with this information. And once again, if you're not following me, and if you want that real, you know what I mean, news, comedy, and that real spiel, make sure you hit that follow button. Hello?
1 plus 1, it does equal 3. You silly motherfucker. See, 1 plus 1 doesn't plus on the space between 1 and 1, so it must be counted. That's why it is counted. 1 plus 1.
It's an actual.
That's 3. It actually exists. Plus actually exists. It's not some fake space in your brain. It's plus. See, me and this dude, the plus and the space is the air and space between us. So 1 plus 1 always equals 3. 1. Now, when a man and a woman become married, 1 plus 1, it's called a union, ain't it? So it becomes 1. And the Bible says unbreakable union. So, I don't know where you studied at, Mr. 1 plus 1 equals 2. I think you taught by some white folks who were taught by some old Egyptians. Because when them cavemen came to Egypt to conquer, we sent them east with our books. That's what China owes us, is our books. Yeah, that's why Chinese are good at math, because they have our mathematical books. I'm just dealing facts.
Did we teach them arithmetic?
We taught them arithmetrics. They call it arithmetic. It's derived from an old Egyptian phrase called master of tricks. 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's why they can't figure out how we built the pyramids and no other fucking mathematical equation, because they dealing in arithmetrics, not mathematics. Mathematics is pure truth. Arithmetrics is just what it's called. They've been tricked. Because they knew if these motherfucking cavemen lead with these mathematical equations, the world's in trouble. So they taught them arithmetrics and sent the math east. With this big high priest named Buddha. Oh, y'all thought Buddha was Chinese? Name one Chinese person that name end in Ching Tang Wang, Ching Tang Long, Name Ching Tang Buddha. Buddha is a nigga from Africa. Do you get it now, bitch? Buddha, you look at the statue, big old wide nigga nose, fat the motherfucker with his hands over. He just wanted to eat something. They brought him more fruits, vegetables, and bags of rice. He gave him a little more knowledge. Now, if you go into the motherfucking Chinese library of all their secrets, you're gonna find the Egyptian books of our mathematics. Thus their ability to build the Great Wall of China and all the other motherfucking amazing structures mathematically sound that China has built throughout the years. Oh, and the original Chinese, they as dark as you and I, so you can miss me with that bullshit too. Anything else? 1 plus 1 equals 3 or 1. Never 2. I'm sorry for you Christians, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, ring a bell? How can them 3 be 1? But what I'm saying is some bullshit.